guys. So this is just me talking about. I want the old Young Justice back. I hate to quote somebody I don't like. I'm a fan of. Make Young Justice great again. I really, this show has really took a nosedive. I don't know what Greg Wiseman and Brennan what they're doing. I don't understand. I don't know the new writers if they understand what made the show great. They need to look at the first two seasons and they need to look at the fan base. Fans wanted the team back together, the original back together. And a lot of people say, "You just got the four men up here. You don't have the woman." Look at my cover, my profile picture, like the cover page. I just got this one because this is the best one I could pick up. The other ones weren't too good, but anyway. But you get my point. Bring me back Artemis. Bring me back damn Miss Martian, Satana, Rocket. That's fine. Bring those characters back. Um, and this is also Greg Wiseman and Brennan's fault too by doing that time skip. That was probably the nail in the coffin for many fans. I was happy with because I got to see my Tim Drake because I'm a huge fan of Tim Drake, and we really don't see him a lot in any form of media since the Bat Beyond, and they kind of did him dirty by making him the Joker, and I was like, ugh, but I was a fan, so it was nice to see that. And I just like the take they did. It's just the way they did it. It wasn't just the animation, the storytelling. It was just good. But each season it was the same thing. It got repetitive after a while. Even I kind of was like, this is getting ridiculous. But season one and two are the best thing for a show that was really restricted from a network. They did their best writing. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need to start restricting these cartoon shows again so they can put more effort into storytelling than in these propaganda, political agenda, and try to be edgy where we don't really need you to be edgy, just need you to do good storytelling. And I see that a lot now. When you give people, take the handcuffs off of them, instead of them focus on story, they're like, "Oh, we don't have to focus on story now. We can do what we want because the fans will come for the show. They always come for the show." You know, I mean, if Greg Wiseman tweets, "Hey, support the show," I said, "I ain't supporting nothing till y'all go back to season one and two elements." That's what I want. I don't want none of this phantoms, these overarching bull. It's just they're throwing too much at them. Like I did a video talking about that where I'm done with Young Justice. And this is gonna be a video that I want the old Young Justice back. I want the old Young Justice season one and two back. And that's what I want. And a lot of people will be like, "Yeah, just living in the past." No, this is exactly what I want. I said this with the outsiders. I said something's not right, and I said it back with the outsiders. Even the outsiders, people were like, "Oh well, maybe it'll get better next season." I knew it, and people came to my video like, "Yo, you're right. Something's not right," and people knew because like I called it out back then. Not because I'm smart, it's because I can tell the writing wasn't the same. There's new writers and they want to put their propaganda and their political agenda into it, and that's not what Young Justice was. Young Justice was telling its own stories with these young heroes trying to live up to their predecessors like the Batmans, the Flash, the Supermans, the Aquamans, the Wonder Womans, the Green Lanterns, and the Martians and Manhunters, of the worlds. And that's what they call Young Justice for. But we didn't get the element no more. Hell, I don't even get the elements of them being kids no more. We get the elements of them being young adults and all this style. And that's not what I wanted. The reason that Young Justice season one was so good, and not much of season two, but a little bit too, was they were kids. They were trying to be living in this world, and they were dealing with drama. And when I heard they were coming back, I was like, great, we can focus on those elements. And they did another time skip, and I was like, I was like, no more time skips and stuff like that, and just leave off what they left off of season two. Because as soon as they said we're doing another time skip, a lot of people groaned because they already knew, and I knew too. Because I was like, I don't think that's a good idea, and no focus went to Tim Drake at all. And I was like, I'm kind of over this shit. I really am over this. So like I said, follow what season one did, season two did. Those elements make it great. Make Young Justice great again. Hashtag make Young Justice great again. Trending, baby. Trending. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll see you guys in the next video.